Hello everyone. Um, Today I think I'm just gonna plan on doing some of the sprint mile team trial Umas. I don't think I can handle doing a medium long right now, or like doing runs for the next CM. I need to make my parents for the next CM still. Uh, which like next CM's gonna be so rough. But still finishing out the parents. I need to finish up this Mant run because I didn't realize I had it in progress still before the stream started. But gotta do these. You gotta get your parents up. I think I had something I could prune. Oh, I already bought it. But I don't want to go into... I just want to run a 3-speed deck. 2-speed is just so miserable. It's... and then I'm actually going to start gluing runs. Like, I think all 3 runs I did on yesterday's stream, I would have glued at junior year. Because, like... Actually, one of them was okay. The one that I got all the bonds done and, like, 4 songs. That one, it was fine to go to the end. But we're gonna be, like, mass gluing runs. What would be the 3rd speed? Oh no, I'm just gonna do team trials. So I'm just gonna run like... I'm probably just gonna run Sweep Tosho? Would you solo Wit for 3 speed and stam? I mean, I guess, yeah, you would have to solo it. Do you always want to have 4 songs per live? You want 4 at the beginning because there's just 4 good. There's just 4 good ones at the start. And the game is just so snowbally, or the scenario is just so snowbally that you would realistically want to. Like for you, and year 1's just like the easiest time to reroll, right? Because you want... Honestly, there's more than 4. There's 3 friendship... There's 3 friendship songs. There's a wit song, a speed song, and a power song. You just want 4 of those 6. Ideally, the 3 friendship ones, and then like a speed up, a power up, or a wit up. I would say, yeah, you probably just want to try to aim for 4 songs per live. You want to have like 50% friendship by the 3rd one. Or is it the 4th one? By the 4th one. Oh man. I need to finish this run. So let me just speed run this real quick. Actually, instead of that, I'll just good luck charm. Hopefully this... Hopefully this skin outbreak doesn't continue to hit. Limit break 1 Halo power. I guess she does get like a bonus at limit break 1. Alright. How would I rank the songs? Friendship into SP gain, and then the stat ups. Friendship's the most important. Okay, wait, actually no. Sorry, SP gain, friendship, then the stat ups. What on the second live, or before the second live, you want the extra 2 SP bonus. You want to unlock that right away. And then after the second one, after the first live, you want the +2 as soon as possible for the SP, and then after the second live, you want the +3 SP points. And then you just want all the friendship ones. You're aiming for about 50% for the second summer. Where's the 50%? Yeah. Like before the 4th one. I have no way of clearing this skin outbreak. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, SP gain into friendship is basically just the tier list. The stats up is just kind of depends on, like, I guess what stat. Like, you probably want the power one over the speed one if you're running like a speed growth rate Uma. You would ideally want the wit up one. The stam one and the guts one aren't that great. Even if you're running like Super Creek, you don't really want the stam up over the other two. I haven't done the free pulls. I'll do it after this run. Alright, high chance I just click Infirmary here and try to clear the skin outbreak. Finally got Uma Stan from King Halo. I don't have that many more clocks, so actually I'm just gonna use the mood up here. I can just end up buying another one here. Do I need another 60%? Probably not. So yeah, we'll do our 11 pulls after this. Oh man, even with the mood up, I lose by 5 links. I know I don't have that much speed, but 5 links. Wow, okay. Oh, there goes some affinity. I guess I should have bought Uma Stan. Guess let me just buy Curvature, Adept, and then Uma Stan. That's kind of annoying. Yes, this is Mant. Mant is still just the best manual parenting. It's so annoying I lost that last one. I also have no more clocks now. Forward march. I had to buy that before the Teo show. Independent training Grand Live. I mean, it's fine. I've been testing with it. Like, it's good. I think I need a. I think you kind of need to run a maximum break light hello for independent training. So like, I think my independent trainings will be better once I get this Tachyon and I can borrow the light hello. Because like, there seems to be a pretty big difference between the. There seems to be a pretty big difference between the like different limit breaks of light hello for independent training. Yeah, affinity gain's only on G1s now. Yeah, but like I have to run Tachyon as well. I mean, I guess I don't have to run Tachyon, but Tachyon gives really good hints with the independent training. So I'd like to be able to run that and light hello. Wow, what a sad inspiration. My skills aren't even that bad. Just rest here. You should not use a crystal for a limit break too. Light hello. No. Light hello is not worth a crystal. Unity's kind of nice. I like Mant just because of the random skills. And also you don't have to follow your trainees. But yeah, for ramp up and no stopping me, or ramp up and nimble nav, Unity has like a use case still. I think if I wasn't doing a medium Uma, I would probably be doing Unity for parenting. But getting like the medium corners from Refraction Arc and like the extra stills is really nice. Now, auto mode does not give you Mant skills. It like barely churns out an A rank Uma in Mant. Holy. 2 losses? Am I washed? I can't even do parent runs correctly. Yeah, I'm talking for normal play, like, I do not use Mant. I think once giving you the medium style corners every single run. Well, how am I losing all of these miles? I've literally done it on Dirt C Mile B before. What? Oh, independent on Unity over Grand Live. What's your SP in Unity on the independent training? I don't know where they're pulling the SP from, but like you get 4k SP in Grand Live from the independent trainings. Like every Uma just gets 4k SP in Grand Live. You get 3.3k from Unity, like from the Clinker runs. You get 4.2 in Unity. Yeah, I get like 4k SP in Grand Life Clinker runs. I don't know what it is in Unity. I didn't really test the Unity Clinker runs. I don't even know if I'm gonna hit double S on this run. 3.7k in Unity. Yeah, one thing though from Grand Live is that like I feel like I just don't have enough SP to buy everything that I want. I think I'm gonna skip these races. Yeah, I'm not gonna hit the stat line if I don't skip the races here. Yeah, I'm not asking about Gold City. Like, sorry, if you, I need data on the Clinker runs that aren't Gold City. Holy. What are these? I do need to I need to use this last one. Please just give me one more good training. Whatever. Yeah, it seems like PAL cards always give you the... Like, they somehow always end up finishing dating the PAL cards in the Clinker runs. No, I'm not gonna make the debuffer right now. Dude... like... People are like, you're just trolling if you don't run a nice nature. I feel like it's... Like, 50% of the Umas die to one Murmur. When we go to the actual CM. I think I'm definitely gonna switch it out for the finals because Murmur is just gonna be such a big wall to get through. Like maybe even round 2 will actually be more competitive because of like Murmur is such a big stopping gate. Man, my skills are really bad for this run. I only got 2 corners. Yeah, day one, like, I'm about to see some I feel like you're gonna see so many posts complaining about debuffers. Do I have an opinion on fixing dirt or leaving it G? I think you should fix dirt. I think it, like, there was the same issue with the sprint CM where there's just like a like on paper 564 activates anytime after the 50% mark. Like you want to cover as much of the track as possible. What's the bare minimum stam to tank 2 murmurs with 1 gold? I think it's 850. With a single gold, it's like 850. What team? I'm just running Ricky and Ogre. Like, there's no way I'm gonna sit here praying on 3 pink sparks in like one of the most RNG scenario of the ones we have. Yeah, 850. Sorry, 850 plus 1 gold, assuming that like you're only getting hit by 2 murmurs and not an additional 4% from the whites. Like, I can't give a blanket statement unless I'd have to bring out a table if you want me to cover every scenario that the murmurs can hit. I'm gonna run Murmur for round 1, probably for round 2. For the first ticket of round 2, I'll probably run a Murmur and see if like anyone's actually dying. But round 1, there's like no way a single Murmur's not killing anybody. But if your opponents have G dirt debuffers, your debuffs get pushed out of tether dominator range. It doesn't matter for like a Murmur, but yes, you could get pushed out of dominator range if like if you have a higher dirt aptitude than the other dominators. What am I doing? Oh, right. I need to buy the 60% before it disappears. What if you bring triple Murmur? If you bring triple Murmur, you do have to hope that one of your let's assume that your opponents are both bringing Christmas Ogre. Christmas Ogre can tank 3 Murmurs pretty easily at like 800 stam. So you do like quad. It needs to go up to quad Murmurs to like guarantee kill Christmas Ogres. Like every Christmas Ogre. So if you bring triple Murmur, you're just hoping that both the Ogre players are also bringing a Murmur. Or you're hoping that the Christmas Ogres like only bought 1 gold. Am I gonna try to spark in oppression? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. But I'm only running single debuffer. I don't really like running solo ace unless it's Haru. But I think I'm gonna play like a pretty meta this scenario. Like I really hate this scenario. It's my least favorite out of the first. Actually, it's not my least. It's my least favorite out of the first 4. I hated Grandmasters more, but I think Grandmasters is like more tolerable than Grand Live. I need speed clicks. Yeah, you definitely want to bring white stam debuffs. Just bring Bright Shower and try to get the hints from her for both pace. Like double pace is like the biggest white stam debuffs. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, Grandmasters isn't that bad. Like I think I'm like in a small minority of like people who don't like I forgot to use a hammer. Oh no, I did use a hammer. Never mind. I thought I forgot. I think I'm in like the minority on like how much I dislike Grandmasters. Like Grandmasters isn't that bad. If I objectively think about it, Grandmasters isn't that bad. I just don't like how the scenario plays. Yeah, you're not supposed to grab all Seeing Eyes. Just Murmur and every single white debuff you can get. You can grab the Vision one, like the white version of All Seeing Eyes, but it's not gonna really do it much. They finally learned how to make scenarios after 2 years. I think Grandmasters was received like somewhat well. Like the general consensus on Grandmasters is like a B tier scenario. La Arc was good. La Arc's like an A tier. La Arc, I also agree, is like an A tier scenario. I have like no SP even after all of this. You know, whatever, let's just buy Sympathy. Barely SS. Speed Turf. Wit late. Fun. I love parenting. Whatever. I lost races. It wouldn't have even mattered. So I personally put Mant really high up. I unironically think Mant is a good scenario. As look, I have the casual outfit for Ogre. I just got it today. I have like 300 runs on Ogre. Cause I did what? I did like 60, I think, when the update came out for parenting runs. Yeah, like I just wish they gave us like super skip. If they disabled the animations in Mant and like you can get through the scenario in like 30-35 minutes, Mant wouldn't have been hated. Oh, whatever. Windy. Like I'm gonna start gluing Grand Live runs like as soon as it goes bad. And like we'll see like how the scenario actually is supposed to be played. Honestly, like screw any tip about what song order or like anything like that. You just need to know the glue points. Dang. What? I didn't get anything. Oh wait, I can do a single pull, right? Yeah, there's still 4 more days. Okay. 4 more days and I'll finally have the Tachyon. What are the glue points? Alright, here, let me load up a Grand Live run. So, I want to do sprinters. Let's do a Suzuka then. I just don't think I have any sprint sparks. Never mind, we're not doing a Suzuka because I don't have the sprint sparks. I think I accidentally glued it. Oh no, it's because with the sprint CM I did turf. Right? Yeah. So I don't have any sprints. Okay, never mind, we're not doing Suzuka. What's the sprint team? Suzuka front. Is it Air Groove? Air Groove pace, right? Wait, Air Group's a pace chaser? Is that right? Oh, we don't need to use this deck anymore. So it's going to be... Air Group is better as pace, right? And then it's like King Halo Late Surger? Is it the last sprinter? Yeah, because she has Dazzling Disorientation. Okay. Sorry, I don't know the Team Trials meta. Is there a reason why I haven't max potentialed everybody? I mean, like, I'm never going to use them. So I just don't upgrade the potentials. Alright, so triple speed. Where's Light Hello? I have to scroll all the way down for Light Hello. Oh, where's the scenario link? Fine Motion. And Mr. CB, which I also have to scroll down. Mr. CB. Airgro's unique is inconsistent though for as pace. Try to think. I don't think I care about the meta enough. I mean, I guess I can do Akebono. I can do Akebono as my pace chaser. Yeah, actually that makes more sense. I'll just do Akebono instead. Okay. I forgot I owned Akebono. Yeah, Akebono is just better overall. Won't her ult literally just not trigger unless your HP is low enough? Dude, it's Grand Live. There's no way I'm gonna get enough stam. There's no way I'm gonna get over stam in Grand Live. Like, I'm definitely running out of stam. We're gonna exit the scenario at like 300 stam for this career. Alright. Let's go to the first glue point. Pokemon is a good. Like, perfect prep is good. Air Group's kind of awkward because Air Group's skill is just given for free in this scenario. I feel like Air Group's kind of awkward in team trials. Yeah, I think like in Mant, it was definitely hard to. It would be hard to lose enough. What does CB gain from Limit Break 3 to Limit Break to Max Limit Break? Like 2 mood effect, I think. Or 15 mood effect. 15 mood effect. That's like the only thing that's memorable. It's like 15 mood effect and I think like 2 friendship training. I actually think that's the only upgrades she gets. Oh, and probably like 1 win recovery. Since you have the max limit break to get the 5. Is Limit Break 3 Mario better than Sweep SR as a 3rd speed? I would say so, yes. Just because... Like, the power bonus is really nice. The 1 SP bonus is nice from Sweep. But I think Mario would be better. Just because of the chance she can give you, like, a 25 TE on a wit click. Is this the plus 30 energy? No, plus 20. What's the priority in pre-debut? Mostly bonds. Bonds and like kind of your performance points. I think actually the middle option is the correct pick. But bonds are really important because doing a rainbow click gives you over twice the tokens. You get 2x because you get the secondary token and your performance point your performance points also is based on it. Okay, this glue point here is because I got really greedy. But it was a 3 bond. Like, I had to go for it. That one's not because of Grand Concert. That one was just because I'm super greedy. That was just because I was just beyond greedy going for that. You want a glue counter? Okay, here, let me glue 1. Okay, that one, like, that one's just literally me being insanely greedy going for a 20%. Okay, let me put up the song counter too. Sometimes I forget, so I don't have to refer to it. It's 21%. Like, it would have been a good click. You grade up to 20%. Yeah, that's a good thing. You can't get don't overdo it, which is like the worst outcome, or the harsher outcome from failing a training, as long as you're under 20%. But like, if I got that hit, the run's not like that bad. Yeah, Clanker mode lets me go to the gym a little bit for longer. I was cutting my gym sessions short to like 40 minutes because I was worried. Well, not worried, but like, I'm not gonna play Musume in between my sets. So it's nice like being able to just queue up the Clanker runs. In terms of like the tokens, the stamina token's like really hard to get. And it's probably used the most. So you want to try to hold these onto these. I mean, I guess it's like kind of tied between Stam and Guts, but Stam is used more. So it's... Oh, okay, Guts is used the most. But I think Stam is harder to hit. Can I flex? No, I will not be doing that. Is your A-Sec 3-speed PAL Wit Creek? I mean, you can go for that. Like, but you're looking at like 800. You're looking at like 800 wit, probably. Oh, you're running digital? Yeah, digital's awkward because she's going to want. Digital's awkward because like it's really awkward running two stam on, or 2 speed on digital. I feel like she doesn't have enough speed. Growth rate. Okay, let me not greed. I'll just rest. I really wanted to do that stam training. You're not convinced on auto runs? I think you need a really good deck for auto runs. Like 5 max limit breaks, essentially. You can kind of sneak in Marvelous Sunday Power and like Sweep Tosho. If you sneak those 2 in, but like the other 4 cards need to be really strong. That's so annoying. I can get a Guts token here, but nobody's showing up. Is Kitasen broken in auto runs? I don't even use Kitasen in auto runs. I'm using Fuku, Tachyon, Sweep Tosho. I don't think you need Maximum Break I don't think you need to run Tacky Hello and Throne, but you need either Tachyon Max Limit Broken or Light Hello Max Limit Broken in order to consistently hit. Yeah, I wouldn't even run Kitasen in a... Like, I don't even think I would run Kitasen. Is the meta having... Yeah, the meta is... Don't use your... Use your borrows only for... parents. You just need to be able to glue runs. That's like the most important thing about this scenario. What techniques do you prio? You want to use up your power. Like, whatever uses up power currency. Power and wit. Those two don't get used all that often. So, like, for your lessons here, you just want to... You want to hold on to these three... Or, sorry, these three tokens. Speed, power... Or speed, stamina, and guts. Speed you can use. Like, you want to try to use up all the power first, then wit, then speed. So, like, don't think about, like, what lesson is the best to buy. Or, sorry, what technique is the best to buy. Think about it as, what will use the least of your money. Which is... So, like, here... Like, I don't mind using up the speed token. Like, you want to try to hold onto your stamina and your guts tokens. In between these two, I think stamina is hard to get. Okay, I want to buy the speed one. You're running Tacky on Hello, Throne, Sweep outside Creek, and Limit Break 2, Speed Suzuka. I mean, yeah, that sounds fine. Yeah, try to use up speed, power, and I think power, like no, almost, there's like 60 less tokens, I think, in power compared to every other song. The breakdown's like 250 speed, 200 power, or sorry, 200 stam, 150 power, 270 guts, and I think 200 wit. But like you're not buying like the stam gain up one or like the guts gain up one. So like those two are not, like, you're not buying any of the guts up ones. I think this run is glued. But yeah, try not to spend the stam and the guts tokens on the techniques. You're just looking for speed up, split up, or power up. Power up ones. Why glue already? My bonds. My bonds are really bad. Like, I am at 60 for Sweep Tosho, 60 for Kitasen, 45 for Mr. CB, and like barely 60 on Fine Motion. Like, the bonds are just way too slow here. Usually you want to like the two ways to get through this is you either want to be able to learn 4 songs before the first concert, or you need like the majority of your cards to be fully bonded by the end of junior year. Like, a run is not worth playing if neither of those are true. So either you finished up 4 songs, or all your cards are basically bonded. Otherwise, you're just not gonna hit your stats. Like, you're not even gonna hit max speed if neither of those are true. One of those 2 things need to be true. How about 5 songs? I mean, yes, 5 songs is more than 4. You're on really good pace if you have 5 songs. Like, bare minimum, you want to exit junior year with 4. There's 3 stats up, so like you can buy speed stat, power stat, wit stat, and then there's 3 songs that give friendship bonus. Usually the split is like 2 friendship bonus, 2 stat ups. But I mean 3 friendship bonus would be more ideal. But like, this scenario is really snowbally, and there's just no point in exiting junior year if neither of those are true. How snowbally is the future scenarios compared to this one? I would say both L'Arc and Grandmasters are less snowbally than this scenario. Like, Grandmasters RNG is throughout the scenario. L'Arc, I guess if I were to say what L'Arc is, L'Arc would also be like across the entire scenario. Like, it's not like snowbally. Or just the majority of them. Like, if you got 3 songs, if you got like usually the good pace is 4 songs and like at least half of your cards are bonded. Like 2 speed cards and a wit card are fully bonded. Oh wow, this is a really bad shot. I think I'm about to stand one. That's kind of annoying. Where's Light Hello on Stam? 2 speed cards seems like a lot. I mean, that's what a good pace is. I think I've done. I mean, I was able to do it last stream. It's like a 1 in 3, I would say, where like your cards are at a good bond rate. Yeah, I feel like for team trials, like, you might as well just do Unity. Unity, you can like 1 and done really close to a UF. You just run 6 wit cards. But the caps on this scenario are just so high. Unity sucks. I mean, for team trials. Really, I think Unity 2.0 is better than Grand Life. No, I just wish we were... Man's such a good scenario. I should have spent the guts and not the damn. How much stam gold recovery skills would you need to have to survive a murmur? Survive the murmurs on Ricky? I would aim for 900, a gold, and a white. I would say. I mean, yeah, I'm not saying Unity 2.0 is a good scenario. I just think it's better. I think it's better than this one. Slipstream. Alright, I'm just gonna take the stam training so I can buy this stupid song. Sped ran for prepared to pass. Awesome. Okay, I need to spend power here. I have way too much power. Alright, let's find some of the cuts here. Spend speed. I should be able to afford. I need one more guts token. No, is this the well-rested one? Oh, it is. I forgot about this event. Auto run is significantly better. Independent mode, like nobody. Independent mode's not that great. I would say auto run is very popular. Can I get something that will let me spend power? Okay, useless hint. It's gonna take 3. 1, 2. And then probably spend the speed here. Okay, here's a friendship up. Come on, thank you. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna afford 8 techniques here. Yeah, Gold City was definitely bugged. Okay, I got 4 more turns. Pretty slow pace. I'm not gonna hit 4 songs here. Sleep deprived. It's kind of annoying that I didn't get the date with Light Hello. So I'm just stuck hitting recreation. Or sorry, hitting rest. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna create auto modes for like I think we have to wait till Twinkle Legends. There's no way they're gonna basically go back in time to build it for us. Oh, I don't think I can get another song here. But my bonds aren't that bad that I think I can survive off of just 2. Or sorry, 3 songs. Okay, I got the Light Hello. Like, this is a barely playable run. Right, I have 3 cards bonded. I have Tachyon, Fine Motion, and Sweep Tosho fully bonded. And I was able to get 3 songs. But I would say, like, this is like barely playable of a run. Like, usually you want over half your deck to be fully bonded. So like this is what I would consider a low roll run. Any run below this is just unplayable. It's like that. This would be the first glue point, or not the first glue point, but the first checkpoint that you need to pass. Is minimum 3 songs and minimum 3 cards bonded. But you want 4 songs. 4 songs is like an average pace run. Unfortunately, I'm not able to get the 4th song. Like, if I was trying to go for a high roll, I would glue here. Since it was 3 songs instead of... I only got up to 3 songs. You're struggling so much with Stam. Yeah, that is the whole... That is like the big thing about the scenarios. Stam is really hard to get, and it's really hard to deviate from a 3-speed 2. a 3-speed 2-wit deck. Are you supposed to do the song carryover thing, or is that optional? It's nice to be able to do it, the song carryover, but you're basically you're learning 4 techniques. You're learning 4 techniques to skip 1 technique. Like, that's what the song carryover does. The only reason why it's good to do is because for 2 through 4, when you're trying to learn the 5th song, it takes 5. So you can technically skip 1 technique by carrying over during the first year. The carryover is more so like a checkpoint, I would say. It's like you kind of want to be on that pace. Okay, this is really important to buy. Run for Our Dream. You need this as your first song learned. Like, that one is so important to learn. After the 3rd live, it'll show up one more time, which is a +3 SP song. You need to learn that one right away. You have to learn the SP ups immediately. Or else you're not even gonna, like, that's the only way to get anywhere close to 3k SP, is if you're able to instantly learn the SP ups. I'm supposed to do the wit training here. It's not intuitive. Yeah, I think it'll eventually make sense. Which one's pace traits? The bottom one? The skill I want to win with you is for pace front only. You have to be top 6 by the 50% mark to reliably trigger it. So I wouldn't really say it's pace only. If there's 4 debuffers in your room, you're guaranteed it, as any position. Is that song random, the SP one? Yes. All the songs go into a pool of, like, seeable songs. There's 3 songs that get added after the first live. It's 2 +2 speed, a +2 guts, and the +2 SP bonus. There's 8 songs available at the very start. So even if you learned 5 songs at the very start, there's still a chance you don't see the +2 SP as the first one. Yeah, you basically have to learn all 8 songs at the very start to guarantee that you can see the +2 SP bonus. Which is not happening. You're not learning 8 songs in junior year. I don't need the energy up. It's kind of really expensive to buy the energy up. I think I'd rather just buy the other stuff. Is it even a good skill? It's... Oh wow, this sucks. I think I'm gonna buy this one. I don't really need the stam up. The skill is Mance skill, except without the recovery. So it's 1.2 seconds of 0.4 target speed or 0.25 acceleration. Yeah, later in the run, the energy ups are nice. They're just really expensive. So you want to, like... You want to check if you need it or not. Like, you don't want to buy... It's not like get and always buy. They're just really expensive on their tokens. Wow, no skills. Like, I know I'm running bad affinity. I know I'm running bad affinity stuff, but that's kind of crazy. Okay. I bought these 3 songs pretty early on, so I should be able to afford 4 lessons here. Let me think. Power, wit. Yeah, you'll eventually always, like, you'll eventually buy an energy one for sure. I'm not even that greedy, man. That was an 8%. That was an 8%. That's crazy. I can't spend the stam. I'm gonna do this click, try to spend the guts instead. Okay, we're probably gonna carry over this next song. I don't think I'm gonna be able to afford it. I want to be able to buy this before the... Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to afford it. That's annoying. Pace is looking a little cooked. Maybe I actually, yeah, because I can't. Oh wait, no, I can. No, I can't afford it if I do this click. What am I doing? I thought that was a 15 up. Okay, so I'm gonna carry over this song because like if it was the friendship training effectiveness one, if I could afford this one, I would buy it now. But I can only afford this one, and the support chain event frequency up isn't that important. I'd rather just get a discount on the next cycle. So we're just gonna carry over this song. No, I don't think you. I wouldn't say you have to do the song carryover, all it does is reduce. I'm able to afford it now, but it's better just get the power gain here because the friendship bonus won't be effective. Wait, what? Oh, okay, never mind. The friendship bonus won't be effective. Like it's only one discount, so like instead of buying 2 here, I just have to buy 1. And I didn't roll. I didn't roll the SP up. Ever failed a 0%? No, I've never failed a 0%. You didn't finish a single chain with the chain frequency up. Yeah, I don't know what it does, but it does not seem that useful. So like, you don't need to carry it over. Okay, let's do this wit click and then buy the wit song. Alright, we need a cycle for the SP up song, like right away. Anything use speed? No. Good. I'm gonna get more wit anyways. So I'll buy the hint. I need to use my speed tokens here. Or not. It's fine. I don't care. We don't need it. We don't need it. And now I have no trainings. What's Christmas Ogre's stam? Yeah, 750. Wow. I whiffed it again. This is kind of glue. Twice in a row I whiffed the Copa. I whiffed the SP up. That's actually like really bad. It's 3 SP that I've just consistently whiffed. Yeah, I would say if you don't get the SP up on the second song, like the run's kind of glue. I think we'll go to the third song, since it's only 2 techniques. But like it's pretty much glue. Like it's like minus like 200 SP essentially. Plus, there's a +2 after the first one, and then there's a +3 after the second live. But yeah, let me cycle this one. But there's only 2 techniques. The SP bonus is 21 of each, so I'll be able to afford it if I buy this one. Okay. I think if I was doing a race, like an actual ace, I would have glued. But because it's team trials, I'm gonna continue it. But like you need to buy that like one right away. Like after the like you needed that. I needed that in summer. I lost. I mean, I only lost like 40 SP, which isn't the end of the world. But I would say it's pretty bad if you're like doing an actual run. Oh my god, all 3 of these cost stam. Yeah, we'll probably carry over another song. But I think if I was doing an ace run for the CM, and I went through that whole summer like that, I would have glued. With this amount of gluing, I'd be even longer than a Mant to hit a good run. I would say you probably will spend more time. It's more so because the ceiling is so high in... I would say it's because of like how high the ceiling is. That like a ace made in... An ace is gonna just take longer in Grand Live to make. Can I explain what carrying over a song means? Basically, if you're on the song... So, like, right now, I am 2 lessons in. I need to do another 2 lessons in order to see the song selection. If you don't make it to the song selection, the techniques you learned give you no progress to the next song. If you're on the song selection screen and you buy a song, that song will be considered a technique that you learned. So like if or there. Once we get there, it'll make more sense. So right now I'm 2 in, right? I need to buy another 2 to make it to the song selection. So 1, and then I just need to buy 1 more technique, which will be, I guess, the speed one. So now I'm at the song selection. Holy, what a terrible turn. Wait, the stats are so bad. So I'm at the song selection. Usually, it's going to take 2 songs or 2 techniques learned to get to the next one. But if I buy the song here, it's only going to take that song plus 1 technique to get to the next song selection. Which just basically allows you to shave off 1. Like, you're buying 4 techniques to be able to shave off 1. But you're able to, like, cycle through it faster. We have to do this training because I'm gonna get the energy back. Let's go ahead and use the 5 energy here, since we're gonna raffle. What is this event? Passion tokens. Okay. So I can buy 1 here, and that'll be considered a technique. So if I buy another 1 here, do I have a wit training? Yes, I do. Okay, we're gonna buy the wit up. I don't really want to use the other tokens. You thought I said never buy techniques unless you can guarantee a song? I mean, yes, but like I knew I was gonna be able to. Like, it was 2 techniques. I was gonna be able to get it. But yeah, you don't want to be caught in the middle of like techniques by the time you hit the concert. But like I knew I was gonna be able to get to the. I guess I didn't know for sure that I was gonna get to the technique or the song selection phase, but I had enough. I had enough tokens out. Like I was pretty sure I was gonna get there, which is why I pre-bought. Alright, after the 3rd live, it's really important to get these friendship training effectiveness ups. You want to get to, in these 8 turns, I basically need to be able to buy... I want to get up to 50% friendship training. You can max out at like 65, I think. But you want to get up to 50%. I need speed. So I have to do this with training. So that's 25%. I basically need to buy 2 more 10%. Okay, we can get rid of power here. It's kind of bad. Okay. 40% is really bad. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough. Somebody hit double S Clinker 27 with a low investment deck. Is it consistent? Like, oh, I forgot to add the Discord. Is it consistent? Like, I don't like it being. I mean, if it's one, like sure. What is it? 2 power, 3 speed. Yeah, it would have to depend if it's like consistent. Okay, this run's kind of fucking cooked. I'm not getting like. I don't think we've hit a single triple rainbow. I already bought 3, so it's gonna take 4 to get to the next one. I'd have 40% friendship training. Oh wait, here's our first triple rainbow. It is not looking too hot for this run. I should be able to afford 4 songs for the next one. So let me see if I can squeeze in 1 more friendship bonus. Okay, here's a 10. That sucks that I only have 40%. Ooh, 40% is really low. 45 feels copable. 40... I don't know. Like, we need some really good turns during this summer. I don't think I'm gonna hit a carry over here. Yeah. %40%. Okay, most likely gonna buy this energy up. Maybe not the energy up. I failed a 2%. It finally got to me. We're not gonna glue when I'm like 3 minutes away from the finale. But yeah, it's pretty much glue. Oh, I greeted an 8% and then the 2% hit me. Alright, all the remaining songs are basically friendship songs. So, like, I'm not gonna buy any more stats up. The friendships do more. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna do these 2 turns first, so I know what my bank situation is. And I'll buy the songs here. I think there's only one song that uses Stam at the end. And like it's the 5% one. No, I think I'm just gonna rest next turn. It's so expensive to buy that Stam recovery. Okay. Buy a speed up. And then we're looking for 10%. Disgusting. Anything use my wit? This one uses... Actually, that's my power. Any 10%s? No? No 10% songs? Really? Wait, it's so glue. I didn't see any of the 10% songs. There's literally 2. I think there's 2. It's like 4 5% and 2 10%. I can't even buy the songs. I think I got the rest here. I only get 11. And I'm on normal mood. Oh, that is so rough. Like, if I learned a 10% there, then I could buy the power one after. Like, I'd be able to cycle to get this power one after this concert. But, like, that's so annoying. Okay, none of the remaining songs matter. So I'll just play the last 3 turns. Or I can just hit no. You know what, let me hit Recreation, I guess. And then we do like a wit into a speed training. This is run count as glue. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna put this into my team trials. I think the run was savable though. Like if I didn't have to go the opener was good. If I didn't have to go 3 songs deep for the SP bonus, like the 3 songs deep I think was the glue point. But it doesn't help that I also whiffed at the end here. Also doesn't help that I failed the 2%. But yeah, this run would not be usable. Okay, the 50%, there's literally nothing. I don't know, the 8% into the 2% just feels just sucks. I think with the 2%, like it was bound to happen, right? Because I'm not gonna clear it. I'm not gonna spend a turn in the infirmary clearing out practice poor. 2.7 KSP. I love the final shop gacha, where you're just trying to you're trying to use up all your points, but as soon as you're unable to buy a triple, like the triple technique, you just get locked out. So I need a stam or a speed here. Okay, I think I have enough for stam, speed, and power. Okay, there's a stam, and then I have speed and power left. Oh, I can't afford anything. Ended up with 2.7 KSP. Oh, my speed should be at like 1500, I think. I don't even want to buy skills. Well, that's not very consistent. Neither is Gap Closer. I think Intimidate's consistent enough. Pace Straits is consistent enough. That's consistent, that's consistent, that's consistent. Unstoppable is consistent. I don't even know if Aspire is consistent. Wow, I didn't even break out of SS+. That was such a bad run. Yeah, I feel like just running Unity is just better for team trials. Like, you're just constantly glowing. It's miserable for 0% speed umas. I mean, I need to get a little bit luckier with the triple speed trainings, but if I didn't fail 2 of the speed trainings, like, she would have hit 1500. 5 win. I'm not gonna do Unity. Unity, it's better to just go 6 win, I think. I think Grand Live is like, the cap of Grand Live for team trials is probably like 10% better. Like you probably can chase like an additional 1 or 2,000 points from Grand Live. I definitely think if you were to actually upgrade your team trials, just do 6-wit Unity. Like it's not worth going through Grand Live to chase a UF. 6-wit Unity gives you like 1.1 mil. I'm just trying to show you why I hate this scenario. Why does 6-wit Unity increase rating? What about skills? I think there's enough wit cards that honestly give you skills. But 6-wit Unity is good because hitting 1800 wits gives you... Okay, I probably need to buy this. Hitting 1800 wits just gives you a whole bunch of rating. And there's a lot of like the free event wit cards that give pretty good skills. You score more points the higher the Murmur rating. The higher your total team rating is, you just get an average more points. If you look at any build in the top like 100 team trials, they're all using 6-wit. Obviously, you probably have to bring in like a stamp card if you're doing like a long track Uma. What scenario feels the best to high roll in? Feels the best to high roll in? I have no idea. I don't know. Best to high roll in? URIA. None of them like feels the best to high roll in. Yeah, I don't know what would like feel the best. You're a pure gameplay. If I fail this, I'm gonna actually kill somebody. Okay, let's just rest instead of greeting. Light hello, please date me. Please, light hello, please give me the date event. So I can actually do something with my downturns. I'm still thinking of like a good scenario to like high roll in. I have no idea. High rolling to me just feels like a weight lifted off your shoulder. Rather than like, yo, I think this is cooked. Okay, I had agreed for that so I can actually like make progress on these songs. I don't know. Unless you're like asking like I guess like what would be the highest dopamine hit you can get? Yeah, I don't know what scenario that would be. Dude, I have no wit coins. Please trigger your event light, hello. Oh my. Oh, it's looking cooked. I have 2 songs learned. I think I need to learn one more technique here. Okay, I mean, at least I hit 3 songs. I can't even date light hello this turn, so I have to rest. The date comes after I rest. Okay, that's 2. Okay, at least 3 of my cards are bonded, I guess. I have to erase this next turn. All your daily borrow runs just to turn them into glue. Yeah, I think it's just better to use your borrows on parents than it is to use it on ace runs. Like, there's no way you're hitting in 5. At least when you use them on parent runs, with the spark reroll, you can see 10. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to learn 4 techniques to carry over. Okay, I'd rather just train with Tachyon. Yeah, I do not have to carry over a song. Alright, we just have to hope that in 2... I need to hope that the SP bonus comes on this first one. Yeah, man, it was like perfectly fine to do ace runs. Like, it was really likely that you finished an ace in 10 runs. Like, with the gluing involved, and like an ace I could like win A finals. Obviously not your highest roll in 10 runs. But I think I did like I did 2 runs on a gold ship that ended up winning the CM. Like, Mant was a lot easier. It was just very long. Okay, I don't want to buy the energy. It's just too expensive. Alright, if you don't see the SP bonus, this run's glued. I don't remember what the cost was for the SP bonus, but either way, this run is glue. So I just don't have the... Yeah, it's 21... I think it's 21 stamp guts for it. Okay, is the run glue? I think it is. Like, I need... okay, let me cycle it. It was just 1 turn. Or it was just 1 turn when I didn't get it. Let me cope. It's 21 stamp, 21... I didn't hit it. Alright, whatever, let's just get out of here. It's so disgusting. Like, the SP bonus is just too important. If you just don't get in the first 2 rotations, it just feels so bad. It's like I don't have it. I have to go through like another 6 turns without it. in order to generate enough money. Like, this is for a team trial Zuma. I'm just trying to get, like, a usable team trial Zuma. Like, imagine trying to do this on an ace run where you also need to hit distance S and, like, whatever skills you need. Like, this is why I don't like this scenario. I think this is, like, bad gameplay. Like, this is just straight up bad gameplay. Is like, all you do is just glue. Yeah, so sad that Muteki and Gold City got nerfed. You're not a Mant hater because you peaked in Mant. Like, okay, I understand. Like, I think I'm over exaggerating when I say Mant is an S tier scenario, but like, I don't hate Mant. I think it was a fun scenario. Like, it was fun making aces in it. I don't know what's fun about just like you're just resetting until you have a good opener. Like, you're spending 30 minutes just to start a usable run. Too bad Man had terrible tracks. I mean, I think this upcoming CM is probably the worst CM in the game. That is true. Man was a clock check. Like, you needed enough clocks to play the scenario. Man, I don't want to wait 4 days for Tachyon. Imagine those 4 days I hit a Tachyon, so I can use a pity on Light Hello. Hello? Can I get some speed tokens? You don't think the CM's that bad because you can run Ricky? You stockpile clocks and then quit. Okay. Light Hello, please give me a plus 20. Please give me a plus 20. Thank you. Okay, we can learn the song. Yeah, I think I had like 200 clocks by the end of it. I think that's what I ended up with. I started off with, I think, 800 and something, and I ended with 200. Now I'm back up to like 400, which is nice. I should do the lip training here. I think this gets fine motion bonded. Okay, now I can finally start buying stuff. Let's buy speed. 20, okay, 25 damn tokens, a little too expensive for me. My power here. Okay, I don't know what my situation's gonna be. Mant was just, yeah. I think like the scenario of Mant itself is good. It's just definitely could have. If we had Spark reroll at the very start, I think that would have solved a lot of issues. Alright, this is trying to get disgusting. What are my colors doing? Please, light hello, I'm begging you. Thank you. That means we can buy a wit here. 1, 2. Use the guts here. I didn't get the... That is so annoying. Ah, I didn't get the other friendship bonus one. Okay. At least Light Hello started her date at a somewhat decent time. That's next turn. Okay, bonds are looking fine. I bought 3 songs, but I'm unable to carry the 4th one. Do I? No, I don't chase Light Hello. I wouldn't be chasing Light Hello. Actually, I'm gonna... Let me do this race. I might be able to carry over this 4th one. Yeah, I don't know how Clinker is getting 4k SP in Grand Live. That sounds insane. While also running like 29 times. I don't even think I'm running like 30% race bonus too. Okay, this is really good. Like, this is a good bond rate. I think Sweep Tosho is like 1 off, and CB is like 2 off. And I think I'm able to carry over. So I think I have enough tokens to buy 4 here. Yeah. So let's spend Guts. Let's do another Guts buy. I only need 2 more. I think power should be fine. And then 1 last Guts one. Okay, actually we're not going to carry over. I didn't realize I had enough to afford one of these. Actually, let me buy this friendship training now. Okay, there's no way I'm buying another 4 here to carry over. That's good that I'm able to get 5% friendship training unlocked. Now we fish for the SP up. Probably gonna take the mood up here. I don't need the energy. Alright. What's the SP cost again? It's Stam. Okay, I can't spend any more Guts. I can spend a little bit of Stam. So 1. Actually, this is better to spend. Please! SP up, SP up, SP up. Kill yours. I mean, awesome. Oh my God. That is so annoying. Okay, it's two. I lost two training turns. That's not that bad. Okay, we're back in it. We're back in it. Come on, come on. Please. I should have enough guts and stam. Okay. Can't spend any guts or stam, so let's spend power. Can I get a wit spend? Okay, we can do this. Please just give me the +2 SP. Thank you. Oh my. That is so fun. Okay, let's do this for the bonds. Okay, all my cards are bonded. I have the +2 SP. It's fine. It's fine. The scenario's fine. The scenario's fine. Okay, I would like to buy the +2 speed one, which I think needs 41 guts. Yeah, I think I need 41 guts for it. Alright, inspiration's gonna be bad because these are pre-race bonus. Race affinity Umas. Okay, I think that's enough actually. Okay. So let's go back into the shop and try to find the +2 speed. +2 speed's really important when you have no speed growth rate. So it should be stam speed. Or sorry, no. Speed guts is what I need to save. I didn't hit it. That's so annoying. I'll buy this for the +5 specialty prio. That is so annoying. And I can't even take this training. I need guts tokens. I would like to buy this +2 speed before summer. But honestly, actually no, I'm gonna try to save up the money so I can try to fish for the +3 stat up, or stat points, skill points. I'm losing my mind. Okay, this is good because it'll give me guts if Light Hello gives me her tokens. Okay, or I can get a mood down. That's also fine. I mood down into having to hit the recreation button. Awesome. Okay, I'm not gonna pre-buy anything. Or I'm not gonna try to save a song here. It's gonna take 4 to get through. I'm just gonna gamble on buying 2 and then having enough for the skill point bonus. Because you get +10s after every concert. Right, you get +10s? Okay, there it is. Alright, it's 21 of these 3. So I can spend stam here. I can spend speed and power. Ideally power. This should still, yeah, this leaves me with enough. Oh, thank you. This is the team trial Zuma. Okay, wait, the pace honestly is not that bad. Let's see if I can fish for the +2 2 speed or the +2 wit. Yeah, there's +2 speed and +2 wit. But I'm missing 9 guts tokens. Okay, here's the 9 guts tokens. Second life, there's no friendship bonus. There's only the stats up. +2 speed's really good to buy now. And then any way I can spend speed would be great. Yeah, any way I can spend speed tokens would be great. Spy the recovery now. And then I want to spend guts here. We can buy this first. When I'm able to afford it. Okay. Songs aren't not going too bad. Training's been going fine. Like I said, I can't buy the +2 power now. Good triple here. I keep thinking this is the +30 energy event. Okay, now we can buy the power up. Does Grand Life require more mental energy? I do think Mant was pretty, like, brains off. But I don't think Grand Life's that complicated. Okay, wait, how many... Is that my third song? So it's gonna take 4? Yeah, I should be able to do 4. 1... I kind of want E. Yeah, don't think it like... For the lessons, don't think about like what rewards you're getting. Just think about how to use your points correctly. Okay, I want the wit gain. Mentally, yeah, I don't really like. I said it before. Like, I don't really like this scenario. I think making like mile sprint emos in Grand Live is fine. I think it's so much worse when you also have to consider how much stamina you need to get. Like the mediums and the longs this CM are gonna be really annoying. Unless you're Christmas Ogre. Christmas Ogre can do whatever she wants. Ooh, yikes. Yeah, we'll just train with Light Hell. I'll try to get the power. No? Okay, no glue points yet. We're doing pretty well on this pace. I think I have to do this wit click in order to be able to afford this. Can I carry over the 5th? I have to buy 5. I don't think I want to carry over the 5th. I guess if I'm not carrying over, I might as well just carry over this one, right? How many songs do you need for each concert? Usually you want to be able to buy 4. Actually, I think I'm going to buy the friendship bonus up one if possible. You want 4 every concert. You need a minimum of 3, I think, for like the scenario itself. But you want to be able to... You want to buy 4 for each one. Like a good pace, you'd be able to buy 4. Okay, actually, I can afford this friendship training. I do this. just ignore the +2 wit. I don't think I'm going to be able to carry over anything. So yeah, you usually want to be able to buy 4. So I should be on pace for 20. Which is like a good pace. My stat line is a little bit slow, but at least my songs are on a decent pace. Since I've been able to buy 4 every single time. And I didn't have to dig too deep for the SP bonus ones. Alright. Oh, almost chose the wrong option there. So now we should have all the friendship bonus songs unlocked. So that's what I have to be chasing now. I want to find a way to spend my 111 guts tokens. So there's 2. Give me a +10 friendship. Nice. Honestly, I should be saving it. I don't know what I'm doing. I should be saving for the concert so I know like what I can and cannot spend instead of buying it now. Because I don't really want to buy like the wit stat up anymore. I want to chase the friendship bonus. So let me just save. What do I consider a dead run in this scenario? It's the SP bonus ones. So for junior year, if you don't have 3, you need to have a minimum of 3 songs and like all but 1 or 2 of your cards bonded. That's the first glue point. If in the first 3 turns after the after the first concert and the second concert, if in the first 3 turns you didn't get the SP up songs, it's glue. Once you're in senior year, if you made it to that, then I think you're kind of fine. There's gonna be another glue point at this concert, which is getting like 45 friendship bonus. No, yeah, I guess junior year, yeah, you should preferably you're dating Light Hello. So you're able to use her recreations on dead turns. You want Light Hello's... You want to use Light Hello's dates earlier because your cards aren't bonded back there. For the third, like for this section here, you can just save all your tokens because... What? Oh shoot, it's a dead turn that I have to rest on. You can save your tokens because all you're trying to do is buy friendship. Holy, my Akebono is kind of stupid. I think I'd rather just do another wait click here. I don't really want to do speed clicks unless 2 speed cards show up. Or like Light Hellos there. Mood down's annoying. No, this is not an ace attempt. I will not be making an Akebono for the... I will not be making an Akebono for the medium. The dirt medium. This is just the Team Trials Akebono. Alright, I need to get another like 500 speed this summer. When Christmas Ogre run, whenever I hit my parents. Though the next 4 days... like I still have to wait 4 more days until I can get my deck ready. Alright, now we can... So, like, now I can do this with knowing exactly how much of every token I have. Okay, so we'll spend Wit here. I don't want to spend Guts. That feels bad. And then another 10% friendship training is good. Spend power here. I think it's fine to spend Stam here. I'm running low on speed. Okay, I think that's 3 songs. I want to be able to buy 1 more. If I can buy 1 more, I'll be at 45, which is like ideal. Does the selector ticket come before the CM or after? The selector ticket will be released. You have to do all the missions still, but the selector ticket will be on the 27th. So in 4 days. You'll get access to like do the... You'll get access to do the missions for it. Do any of the songs need speed? Or did I already buy both of the speed ones? Okay, let me just spend power. I'm a little worried. And then I can spend stamp cuts here. Okay, there it is. 45% friendship training. Ideally, you have 50 here, but I think 45 is fine. I think a good run, I would have 50 there, because I would have bought 1 more song earlier. But it's fine. Is Biba good for carryover on the 17th? QED? Wait, on the dirt medium? She can never get carryover. Biwa's like, you're talking about base Biwa, right? Base Biwa can only activate during the late race. She shouldn't be able to get carryover on her unique. Like, I'm pretty sure it's restricted to the late race. I don't think Biwa. Like, I'm almost certain. Oh, okay, let me search it up so I'm not like speaking out of my. Let me search it up. I hate whenever I search up Game Torrent, it just automatically goes to Christmas Ogre. Biwa. Yeah, Biwa's restricted to the late race. Oh, it literally says in her skill description that it only works in the late race. I don't even know like what I would be searching up Christmas Ogre so much for. To have her be like my first option when I search up on Game Tora. Wow, what a terrible summer. It's fine. The facility's already leveled up. I don't need summer for it to be good. I do think I need a rest here, which is kind of disgusting. Was I looking at her Eva skills? I think it's just like... you know what? I mean, I'm just gonna remove it from... Okay, now the compare tool is the first search up for when I search up Game Tora. That's better. I'll have to constantly open up the Christmas Ogre. I think it just ended up being like my #1 search, and then it just every time I searched up Game Tora, it just reinforced that I always wanted to go to the Christmas Ogre page. Wow, this is no rainbow. No rainbow is crazy. Plus 30 specialty prio, and not a single rainbow here. Would Evos have realistically changed Christmas Ogre's dominance? Not really. I don't really think so. I mean, some Umas get their like a recovery. Like Christmas Ogre would still be the strongest. I mean, digital would have an additional white skill. Like a white recovery. Like, most people just get like an additional 1.5% recovery. I wouldn't really say that makes them stronger than Ogre. Haru would have gained 2 gold skills. That is true. Haru would have had 2 more gold skills. Okay. I think the last 3 songs are like actually useless. Like I'm missing 2 guts ups and 1 stamina up. I think I have all the songs. Like this is a good pace for your songs. My trainings have been pretty bad, but like interacting with Grand Live itself, this was like a good pace. Since I was able to buy all the songs I wanted. Like 3 of the songs are just actually useless. It's a stam up. The +2 stam up I don't think I bought. And then a +1 guts. Yeah, Evo skills no, like every time people brought up Evo skills, all I say is that some of the people below Christmas Ogre go up like a tier. But I don't think anything ever, like I don't think any Uma like enters the same tier as Christmas Ogre. How much more SP would Unity need to give to make up for being down 200 speed? The thing is, like, 60 speed is worth about 150 SP. So you would need like 500 SP over a Grand Live Ace to make up the difference. But you're down, actually no, you're down like 150. Like a max cap Unity, you're only down like 120 speed, which is about 300 SP. Sorry, like 120 like real speed. So you're actually down about 120 speed. You're down to medium S. Like how much SP do you think medium S is worth? That's what you need to make up. Yeah, this is kind of cooked. Okay, my trainings were like my Grand Live songs weren't that bad, but my actual trainings were terrible. Now, medium S is always a 10% buff. So if you have it only applies to like the real speed though. So medium S would be 140 speed at 1600 instead of wow, this is terrible. I genuinely think I could have hit something better in Unity. Dude, this scenario sucks so much. I have a lot of power because of the 20% power growth rate. I think I'd rather just have a 20% speed growth rate. Oh, my training was so... I hit 1 triple rainbow. Plus 30 specialty priority, and I only hit 1 triple rainbow. You gotta be kidding me. Jazz. Actually, I don't want to spend wit. Alright guys, we can still buy our stats. I'm gonna hold on to the stam to try to as a reset. Just keep buying speed. Can I get speed? Nice. Now I need to get power. Nice. And then we can just spend the rest of the wit coins here. Some more stam. I can still do speed and power. Okay, I can only afford power. We didn't hit. 2.8k SP. Takes 861 wit. Yeah. This is not... Grand Life sucks. Perfect prep, intimidate, pace chaser. I don't even know if there's downhills on. Are there even downhills and uphills? Whatever. Do I think I'll ever try Open League? Probably not. UG2. Wow. That is so bad. Having no speed growth rate just feels terrible. I mean, what if I had max limit break light hello? Would that have changed anything? I don't think so. Ooh, Akebono. Look at that. But like with the speed growth rate, okay, actually to be fair, I only did 2 speed on that run. I just think running without a speed growth rate feels terrible. On like you want a 10% speed growth rate running triple speed. Why not Bakshin? I don't like running Bakshins. Like I feel like her unique is inconsistent. I think I need to make a... I need to replace this air groove with Suzuka. The 30 initial speed. That is true. Oh, I think next month we'll get the new team rankings. It's like mid-August. In like 3 weeks, we should get new team rankings. So it goes past double S. I don't know. What's a good speed growth rate Uma that I could run for team trials? I just want to do CM aces without parents. I don't think you guys want to watch me do mant runs on special week. Filter. Oh, you can't filter by the growth rates. Is higher stars for the ultimate useless? I think they do something. It's like 100 points, I think. I think every star level is 100 points. It's 140 rating and 100 points for each level in your unique. I didn't finish the sentence. I can unlock Teo. Yeah, but I have a cool version of her. I don't need her. Oh, Taiki. Yeah, I guess I could do Taiki runs for the mile. What is my mile? Uma's. It's Summer Maru, Taiki. Oh, that's why I have the Shino flower here. Is the Shino flower more consistent than Taiki? But my Taiki's 4-star. I want to go Taiki or in a Shino flower run. Why does she have late surgery corners? I think it's better doing the Shino flower. I think I should be running Taiki on. I think I should be running Taiki on the mile instead of this Pasa. Or actually, instead of Christmas Ogre. Like, I should probably put Christmas Ogre with all the recoveries onto medium. And then move. I should move Super Creek to long and put Christmas Ogre into medium. And then put Taiki into dirt. Have a Turf Ogre parent that I'm happy with. I have no idea. A Turf Ogre? I mean, I have like some sprinter ones. I have so many Ogres. I have a 3-star Stam Ogre? What does that have? Leap forward. This one's not Stam. Or Turf. I mean, if I were to use the Turf Ogre, it'd probably be this one. The sprint corners is kind of awkward. Late flower won your finals. Like, it's all my Clinker runs. I had a good streak of Clinker runs on Opera. And then I lost. I think, okay, to be fair, I got S+ here, because I double circled. Oh no, I only double circled one skill. Why did this Clinker not... Why does Clinker not hit? Oh, I didn't hit any gold skills. I missed. No, that shouldn't matter. I actually don't know how this Clinker missed. Is there a legacy that I use the most on my account? It depends on the distance. Like, I use this Pasa now for mediums, I would say. You're talking about like my parent looping ones, right? Yeah, it's like this Pasa that I hit. So this is only specifically for the next CM. So it has Umastan, Nimble Nav, Groundworks, 2 greens. Let me see what other loopers I have. I have this one, but I'm not gonna ever play lates on a medium track. Actually, no. I'm gonna wait until Neo Universe, and then I'll probably play a late surger on a medium track. Which has... Oh, it doesn't have Umastan. It's also an S+, which kind of feels disgusting. This was my leap forward, I think, looping. I think this is another leap forward looper. Yeah, these are all leap forward loopers. This was one of the Bryans that I was using. I think that's it. But I have to redo, I have to redo all the loops because I need, like, now you need the dirt races. So right now this is like my best looper parent. This Pasa, but it hit mile instead of dirt, which is unfortunate. But I've been trying to hit a special week with the Umastan, Nimble Nav, and like some greens. Yada yada yada. I wish I had Inari 1. Inari 1 would give tail 9 and she can run every distance. Yeah, actually. Let's see how the new. She got 4th place. She lost to both. Awesome. Let's see. Not race results, score info. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna. "14 skills activated, 13 skills activated." Maybe it was just 1, and that's the issue. I feel like I feel like you just do Team Trial Umas in Unity. Like, Grand Live... Like, you can hit the same rank in Unity. I mean, I did come... Like, Unity came out in the middle of Grand Live. So it just makes sense. It's just... It's so... Like, Grand Live sucks so much. Like, why would you do Grand Live over Unity? Are we sure that Grand Life is good? Grand Life has like a 20% higher ceiling. Which I think like for a CM you should be chasing. It also helps, you know, that you can just run debuffers. So you only have to work on 1 or 2 aces. What's not that you can run debuffers, is that it's just unironically better to run a debuffer. Triple ace is just really hard to hit and just really consistent. Give her one more try. What if I were to say that I don't want to play Grand Life? Or do you mean give her one more try in the team trials? Like, I'm pretty sure Whitmax is just better. What is this? Run Unity and go to Open League. It's only day 2. I've said for the past like 2 months I hate Grand Live. Well, I hate Grand Live and I hate Grandmasters. I wish we were back in Man. I'll say it. I think the only time I complained about Mant was when I was doing Taishin runs and cross runs. Like, I'd rather be doing Mant manual parents than running Grand Live right now. Oh, Hishi. Hishi, okay. No, I wasn't complaining about Mant when running Hishi Amazon. I was complaining about running Hishi Amazon in Mant. Yeah, Mant was definitely not fun if your Uma could not run miles. That is for sure. But Hishi Amazon, I was just complaining because I hate running Hishi Amazon. And she had her chance. She had her chance. Once again, I still think Kishi Amazon made me lose that medium CM because she blocked out gold ship. But it's fine. It's whatever. Who else have I never ran? Will I ever run Tannhauser? Will I ever get Tannhauser 3-starred? Man would have been a good scenario if they allowed you to properly fix aptitudes as a scenario mechanic. That's what Larik does. Larik makes everybody run turf medium. Yeah, if we somehow get Wedding Kishi, if I somehow get Wedding Kishi Amazon, I don't even know when she comes. Oops. Kishi Amazon Wedding. The next time. Oh no, it's not looking good. I don't think I'm pulling on anything here. Alright, let me look. Would I ever pull on any of these Umas? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Maybe Kitas in Black anime. No, 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 no. I even want to pull on Kitas in Black anime. I can just get her in a ticket. Because she's the New Year's. Yeah, I don't think I'm pulling on any of these Umas. No, I will not be pulling on Tap Dance City. Yeah, I don't think I want any of those Umas. Wait, what? What's your question? Oh, is Narita Top Road base okay? She has an okay inherit. 400 meters, 2nd through 4th, during the mid-race. Like, this is T-Pulse in the mid-race if you're 2nd to 4th. That's all I know about her. She's a long track runner. I don't think she's that great. I mean, she gets straightaway spurt from her evolution. I think it's really, like, when you have a green skill in your... awakenings? When you have a green skill in your potential, like, your Evo sucks. I think if she didn't have Firm Quartz Menace in her potential, maybe she would have been good. All I know is that she has a good inherit. Mid-race T-Pulse for 2nd through 4th is good. But I think this, like, nerfs her a lot. Her Christmas one isn't that bad. TR. Narita, Top Road. Like, her Christmas is another Pace Chaser. But she has a recovery this time, which helps. And her unique is it's mid-race once again, which is good. You want mid-race. You want mid-race as a Pace Chaser on long tracks because you need to catch up to the front for Monster. I mean, she's not unusable. I just think not having a recovery feels really bad. But, like, you just get Monster from TM Opera O. And then, I guess, run Super Creek. Sorry, the base version. Sorry, Beast Mode. Beast Mode, yeah, not Monster. You want mid-race so you can hit Beast Mode. I think this just nerfs her too much, the Firm Quartz Menace. My bad. Beast Mode. She gets the white, so you can make Beast Mode cheaper. Is late race velocity or mid race velocity more important as inherits? You want a mixture of both. You just want whatever is strong. Like, as long as your inherits are 3 seconds, .25s, like, that's ideal. It's like a mixed bag between late race and mid race skills. Like you probably want 1 excel and then 3 mid race, 2 late, or vice versa. Like inherits are a very small bag of your SP. 6 inherits costs about like 600, 700 SP. You still need to spend the remaining 8,000 on something. And those 8,000 are gonna outweigh like the difference between getting late race velocity and mid race velocity. As long as your inherit gives you 0.253 seconds, it doesn't really matter if it's mid race or late race. And it's like easy to activate. Like this is an easier to activate mid race skill for Pace Chaser than this one. One inherit, so I think will be strong for this currency. Is it worth the self-cess Christmas Ogre? I don't think you should be self-cessing for T-Pulse. You don't get that much. I mean, like, I think you more so want, for Christmas Ogre, you want inherits that like work in first. I'm saying that while I'm getting like special week, but like you want like Kiseki and New Year's Opera as your inherits. You want the non-position specific inherits. Since fronts are out of meta in JP, do pace build early race excel to try and contest lucky pace? Yeah, I would say so. Like you probably still go for groundworks, Uma stand, etc. There's a lot of skills that work in early race now that we currently don't have. Like we can filter by early race, go to JP, and then filter by velocity skills. Like late surgers have an early race skill. There's open leg adept, which is a early race. There's one for medium with, actually no, this is not one for medium. This is decreased current speed. Let me go to global and then show upcoming, which will be a little bit easier to see. Like here's another pace one that opens during open early race. There's a pace chaser one that works during early race. Like there's a decent amount of early race skills to continue to help like contest it. Oh, GTM upper O unique's not worth it. I would prioritize the inherits that work in first place. Because ideally you are in first place. Like after Procking Festival, you are in first place. It doesn't hurt to have like things that work in second. Like I'm running special. I'm gonna put special week in my grandparents. I might put Brian in my grandparents, but 2-star guts I think is unusable. But I think ideally you use Kiseki and then like angling's also good. Kiss of Courage. Kiss of Courage is usable. It's a mid race. I think it's pretty unlikely that there's more than that. There's gonna be 3 fronts. Yeah, Kiss of Courage would be fine. I don't know if you want like I feel like if you're going for, I guess she would have good affinity, so it wouldn't really matter. With so many velocity skills, is pace down mode basically not a relevant factor? Yeah, you don't really get pace downed when you get that many skills. Honestly, like around La Arc, pace down is a little bit less common because of like Metro Ramona wit giving so much for mediums and smiles. But definitely like when you get to like the 4th Annie and like cards are giving you 2 gold skills and like half of those gold skills are during mid race. It's pretty like pace down mode is not as game breaking. Like you will still get pace down, but you won't get like the full pace down effect because usually you'll just proc a skill to exit it. And then like, you know, with pacing down gives you fully charged and the conserved power, which will have more of an effect when you have like 1500 power. So pace down isn't like a huge issue with that many skills. Oh, I have to start prepping August. I have 7 days. Okay, I mean I can do clinker runs at least. I need to do a write-up on August. Would I have it here? Let's back up. How many stamp sparks do I recommend? As many as you can get. For Christmas Ogre, you can get 12. Everyone else, you want 18. Extra stam does not hurt. I think you'd rather have extra stam than like chase another 50 power. Yeah, conserve power probably won't be a thing until like La Arc. Grandmasters, I mean Grandmasters will have a little bit more power. But like La Arc UAF, I'd say, is like when the mechanic actually matters. Grandmasters were probably hitting like 1300 power. Grand Live, yeah, I would not expect to see anybody with like 1300 power. It's kind of hard to hit. It's kind of hard to hit with like the rest of your stats. Man. 2 hours of Grand Live, and all I hit was a UG2. Guts build dead. Yeah, I don't think you can do a Guts build in this scenario. Maybe for like the sprint and the mile, you can run like Chaos Miracle, or like... Honestly, that's like all I can think of. Running Chaos Miracle for a... Yeah, running Chaos Miracle for a... as a skill card. For neck and neck. But I think Chaos Miracle releases in the middle of the sprint CM. Oh shoot. The transfer request is gonna end. Oh man. I wanna get... I need to do a run today on Special Week. Can I do a clinker run? God, no, you have to win a graded race. Oh, you have to do an actual run. That's kind of annoying. You have to do an actual run for the 5 star fragments. Bamboo Memory Guts lasted 1. Yeah, I don't know if I would run Bamboo Memory on the mile, because you need to use your skill slot on Lightning Speed. Like you can't get like Lightning Speed matters more than Full of Vigor. Right, Bamboo Memory, and then Daichi Ruby. Like you have to use your flex slot on this card. I don't think you can. I don't think you can slot in Bamboo Memory. I guess my review of Bamboo Memory then is bad. Ah, that was a while ago. Whatever. Because I said Bamboo Memory was kind of iffy because you can't. Okay, I'd say Bamboo Memory was iffy because you can't use her card. I don't think it really matters. Like, you have to run this one for flash forward. One day I will call the skills by their actual title. Or their actual name. I won't say like lightning speed and monster and lose your cell. Am I gonna be borrowing Ruby? If I want to sit through another Haru, probably yeah. I'd be borrowing Ruby. Like the flash forward is just too important of a skill. Like, I'd rather have flash forward than an extra 50 speed. You think if I submit enough emails, they would they would change the name of Beast Mode? You think I can harass them to change the name of Beast Mode? Am I finishing stream soon? Is that why I'm not doing a parent run? No, I can stream longer. I just don't want to do another Grand Live run. Yeah, you want to borrow on pace. On pace, you can run Miracle. She has really bad cross training, but she does give you neck and neck, which I think it's better to get it from Miracle than Daichi Ruby? Taiwa Scarlet. I think it's better to get it from her. People recommend that Nishino Wit for Determined Descent. I have it here, but I'm not a Determined Descent believer. I think you should just get the white skill for the smile, and also for this 2200. Like, I am not a believer. For this one, you can run Steady Advance from Ogre. Steady Advance is better. This is a really good... This is a really good track for Determined Descent. I think like you just rather run Fine Motion with Ogre Wit, or like Bijin with Ogre Wit, or even Rice Shower. Rice Shower also has Determined Descent with Ogre Wit instead. And then, like, Fine Motion Ogre Wit, I think is better. I don't really like this card. Nishino Wit is +3 Wit bonus. Okay, this is for the Kyoto 2200, not the Hanshin 1600, since it doesn't really matter here. I also think I'd rather borrow Mile Maven if I was running a borrow slot for this. But for the Hanshin 2200, like, I think Ogre just is significantly better. I guess comparing the two, it doesn't look that much better. It's 5 more TE, 5 more friendship. It's fine though. I think I like Steady Advanced more. Oh, it's called Solid Strike. Man, I hate the new skills. I don't know. I don't like the Nishino Flower card. I think you're just better off getting the white skill. Okay. Let's do one parent run before I end stream. Okay. And then just sort by group. Am I on man? Yeah, I am. What CMs are fronts back to being dominant? The mile tracks. I think the mile tracks fronts should be stronger in. So like the Libra Cup fronts should be able to play the game. They get Mile Maven, they get Mile Maven. You don't have to get Stam somehow. But the longer tracks definitely are not favorable for the front runners. Sprint I think is very still very pace like focused because swing out sucks. I think both the dirt mile and the turf mile fronts should be able to play the game. Yeah, late searches are pretty strong on the miles with on your left and flash forward. You have to borrow Maru instead of Taiki. Yeah, Maru's probably a better borrow than Taiki. Yeah, you're basically down 2 cards as a front runner if you need both a stamp card and the Bourbon Wit. You're happy that you invest into Fuku Speed. Yeah, Fuku Speed definitely has been very good for parent runs. If anything, I like never use Mr. CB. No. I'm using Mr. CB as my second wit card because of an SP bonus. Actually, I think I used all the cards that I pulled for, which is good. Though, if I knew On Your Left was getting buffed earlier, I think I still would have rather pulled Nice Nature over Fine Motion. Because it's so much better running Haru as a late surger than as an end closer with the new On Your Left buff. But like, if I were to try to run Haru this time around, like, I just don't have access to On Your Left. Yeah, I think Haru's just better as a late surger than an end closer. Oh well. It's because I haven't used Gold Ship. No, I just need to bust out Gold Ship. What would I do if my Nice Nature pulls were like CB? That's not fair to say. Because like realistically it would have just taken my Fine Motion pulls, right? I got 2 copies on Fine Motion. Like, I think that's unfair to say. I had the same amount of Nice Natures and Fine Motions. I think they would have just, like... I think I would have hit in 200. Is essentially what I'm saying. Because I hit in 200 for Fine Motion. Why did I give up Gold Ship? It's just not fun running the same Uma. And you guys kept saying I was carried by Gold Ship. And I don't like Gold Ship. Yeah, my win rate has dropped. I mean, she lost the medium. I should have made a sprint Gold Ship. That's fine. Like, I want to pull Mr. CB, so I don't have to run Gold Ship. Also, so I can have one more use out of Eye of A power. I admit that my gold chip would have won if it wasn't for Hishi Amazon. That is true. I do think Hishi Amazon caused me to lose that medium. I would have been carried by gold chip one more time. If my Hishi Amazon just didn't block. Oh, the Hishi Amazon slander. I've been a day one Hishi Amazon hater. I called her the worst end closer on release. Actually, is she still the worst end closer? Is there a worse end closer than Hishi Amazon? Trying to think. Admire Vega. That is true. Admire Vega also does not have a good kit. She has what? Serenity? Serenity and the same gold skill. I don't know, I think Admire Vega has been like the guts growth rate on Hishi Amazon just feels so bad. What is wrong with my special week? Is Serenity fixed? Kind of? Serenity doesn't seem... It's now in lane in front near, right? It's like just like Nimble Nav. When does Guts deck? Like full Guts decks? In Grandmasters, you'll probably use one Guts card. Generally for the skill. But like you're able to slot in a Guts deck. In La Arc, you can technically run triple Guts. So like La Arc, you would probably run like a triple Guts deck. Jeez. I've never struggled this much. What? Wait, Mile B 300 speed, 285 power should not be struggling this much. Oh my god, I lost Hishi Amazon. What? What? I don't think I've ever lost that 4 times in a row. It's always when I stream my parent runs. Literally the last run, I had worse stats than this. And I did not lose 4 times in a row. What? 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 How have I used every clock? Junior year. my my stats aren't even that bad. I have 300s. When will we know what the next banner in JP is? It should be next Wednesday. It's the 29th. What? Oh shit. I should have bought these too. She's... What is going on? I don't think I've ever had a special week run this badly. This is like a 1 in like 20 outcome. I've done like 5 special weeks and like 10 Bryans on this exact same setup. I don't think it's ever been this bad. I'm playing some evil Mant right now. Are there still any skills that you can only get from Mant? Specifically for the next CM, it's like all the dirt ones. I guess I have dirt D, so I can't really get them. But from Mant, it's all the dirt. For like late searchers, there's still a lot of skills. Yeah, like pedal to the metal. I don't think for pace chasers there's that much. So I guess I could be doing Unity instead. No fast learner. Since I don't have dirt C, there's kind of no point in doing Mant. So I can't get the dirt skills. Yeah, hopefully buying like head on here helps. Down in the dirt, head on. Medium corners. Actually, let's me buy right-handed instead. You didn't see anyone pull for Banana Falcon? I saw a couple on my timeline. I don't know, I feel like Falcon has a lot of warriors. There's more people that like Falcon on global than I thought there would be. Like, I don't think I've seen Falcon be this popular. Like, I feel like the usual suspects make sense, but Falcon has a bigger... Smart Falcon's like top like 30, I think, in popularity. My true strength. is already in. I mean, like, specifically for the, like, the dirt medium. There, I don't think there's any specific skills for pace chasers that you would want to buy. Because they have, like, two really bad. The white for solid strike and the white for whatever Metro McQueen's skill is called in English. I just know the skill's called Aspire. I don't know what the English. No, sorry, not Metro McQueen's skill. It's holy glue. It's Zephyr's skill. Zephyr's skill and the other one. No, Sunny Sign is Ricky's skill, right? I'm just gonna do this run. Zero clocks is, I think, just too unplayable. Like, I feel like I wasn't struggling that much. Like, this one I only dropped one race. What race did I drop here? Oh, I dropped... I dropped an early mile. I mean, this one I did end up getting Dirt C off the inspiration, which helps. But, like, I feel like I've never had to go that poorly. Like, all my... Okay, Brian and I have Dirt B Mile A, which I think is a little bit different. I glued everything else earlier, which kind of sucks. I just kept 5 Brians. Like the one I did on stream did not go that poorly. I think I used like 2 clocks on stream. Alright, now I kind of want to just end. I want to just set up clinker runs. I want to take a break from Mant and from like actually running Grand Live. Okay. I don't even know what I'm doing. Is Unity... Has anyone been just doing Unity instead? I feel like it's hard to get double S on Unity. Like, I don't know. I guess I could test it. Cause like, there's not... The only reason to go to Grand Lives for the double S. But like, can I just run Rico here? I mean, I have a Limit Break 2 Rico. Can I just run Rico Borrow Throne? Would this print out a double S? I feel like Unity just gives less stats. Well, not less stats, but I feel like Unity doesn't get you double S. They found weight cards to be less valuable. I guess I would have to run another speed card here. I wish I had Tachyon, like now. I mean, I could just run this just to see if it does work. I mean, Haru's a scenario link, it has 1 SV bonus. Surely it's good. Like, it's definitely run... You kind of have to run Rico Sweep Tosho is fine. Fuku is obviously good. Yeah, Haru would. I mean, she's a scenario link as well. Kitasen has, in like the 10 runs I tested, I feel like Kitasen just did not print out enough stats. I mean, I could check, I guess. I mean, might as well run. I might as well just run this and try to see if I can hit double S. Now, the question is, can I greed all the dirt races, or should I drop like this mile here? I could drop like these 2 miles on auto run. Just so I have a higher chance of winning the mile championships here. And then I need to run the Taishoten now. Yeah, I think this would be the schedule for drop the 2. Well, definitely drop the Champions Cup. Maybe I can greed this Nambu High. You'd rather drop JVC. Light Hello is better than Rico. In Unity? In Unity, a level 30 Light Hello would do more. Okay. I'll start off with Rico. I'll do one of each then, and check. Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm not running Kitasen or like anything here. Literally none of these give me a goal that I care about. So I'd rather just get Refraction Arc and I guess now see you later. Though there's like no point in running a card that I mean, you can get come what may is guaranteed in Grand Live if you're running Tachyon. I wish I could run Tachyon over Haru. Or it's probably Tachyon over Marvelous Sunday. For the Clinker run. Alright, I'll probably just do 2 tests then. One here. I don't think I would put the Champion Cup. I'm pretty sure this is... I mean, this is a higher win rate, right? It's a dirt medium. Both the parents I'm using have the JPC Classic. I don't think either of my parents dropped the race. Would I hit 600 stam? I have no idea. Okay, I'll send this and then I'll send one. I'll replace Rico with, or Light Hello with Rico and compare the 2. But I think I'm just gonna send this. Let's see if we can even hit double S. I need to go to the gym. You have to run a power card. They're saying that you have to run Marvelous Sunday in order to hit 600. Okay, I'll compare the 2 here. I'll do this run, and then I'll replace Light Hello with Rico and see how it goes. Alright, let me just start the career. I swapped it back to manual mode. Oh. Sweep over... I don't own Tachyon. Well, at least not yet. I can't find this stupid borrow anymore. I don't own Tachyon yet. I have to wait 4 more days. As much as I love swiping my credit card, I'm not like gonna burn 40 pulls to own Tachyon now. Okay, let me, what is it? Reload this, change this to the Daisho 10, and then drop these two races. Okay, keep it on here. Keep it on Stam. I don't think there's any more skills I need to choose. I don't think there's any skills that I really need to be choosing. Right, because the scenario link skills are whatever. Oh wait, no, I needed to choose no stopping me. Let's stop and not any of the scenario cards. Okay. Is that all you have to put in for the skills? No stopping me? Right, it's just so it doesn't choose these scenario link skills. I mean, I already have it choosing Lone Wolf. Okay. There we go. But I am a whale. Like, 40 pulls is... how much? I mean, like, I'm burning $50. You can choose Maverick while running like Hella and still gives you playtimes over. Like, I'm not gonna burn $50 just so I can have Tachyon 4 days early. That's kind of funny that you can just get Maverick. Okay, well anyways, I think that's gonna do it for today's stream. I'm probably not gonna stream tomorrow. Because I need to lock in on these parent runs. I need to lock in on these parent runs and actually get the special week finished. I need to hit Stam. Wait, what? Oh, I glued the special week we did on stream. I was like, where did the special week go? Because like I don't even know if I want to use this Brian with the 2-star guts. If it hit TS Climax, I would feel a little bit more comfortable using this one. But like, it didn't even hit TS Climax, and like Stam, I guess if it's for Ogre, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm using this Pasa that doesn't even have Uma Stan, because like the Stam is just so important. You tried a man run and got S+. Okay, that's kind of crazy. I feel like man runs should be fairly, like, you don't need that great of a stat line to hit double S in man. I don't know. I think I need to take a break from Musume. I've been playing for like the past 4 hours. So I'm gonna take a little break and then probably do like... I'm gonna do these 2 auto trainings, with one with Light Hella and then one with Rico, and see if I can hit double S. If not, I'm going back to Grand Live. And then I'll manually do special week runs. Because ideally I would want to hit TS Climax. Anyways, thank you guys all for watching. Probably not going to stream tomorrow. Just because I hate Grand Live. I hate Grand Live. Like, it's not even worth doing runs, because Unity is just better for team trials. Like, there's just nothing I would do on stream for Grand Live. Like, we would just be watching me do parent runs. Yes, thank you guys all for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.